on our way to Toronto, Philippine Embassy, and we're on Eglinton and Scarlett. There's two newcomers to Canada. They're going to fix some paperwork, asking for an extension of their work permit.
Yes, or
Jeffrey, and Catherine.
yes.
Lorraine.
No, just Catherine Jennifer.
Catherine, Jennifer, and Jeffrey. She's 3 months pregnant.
6 months.
Oh, 6 months! Oh my God!
Yeah.
6 months pregnant. I'm not getting my story right. This is Eglinton. Usually this is heavy traffic, so we decided to leave early from London, Ontario. We're on our way to the Philippine Embassy. So if you're planning to go to Toronto on a weekday to go to the Philippine Embassy, if you have an appointment, leave early because the traffic can be bad. So far we're lucky. At least it's moving. The construction here is almost, there's a walkway there now. They're doing a subway extension of the Eglinton subway. So this has been undergoing for 5 years now. This is the 5th year, I believe. Yeah. And if this was China, this would have been done last year. It would have been done quicker. The construction mafia is taking time so that they get paid more. That's how it is. They get paid more. And there's always they do a projection of how much it's going to cost. It's going to cost, say, 800 million. Before you know it, it's going to cost 2 billion. So there's corruption going on somewhere. Definitely. That's the way it is. But we're not pro-communist, we're pro-democratic, but come on, let's make some changes in our construction. The delays are just affecting people's lives are being affected. This is the northern part of Toronto, by the way. This is the old northern part. Eglinton, yeah. But Toronto is so big now, it's sprawled so much.
And under construction.
This is Toronto. It's congested now, getting congested. Parking is always a problem, and then if you park illegally, within 5 minutes your car can be towed. It's so strict in here. I'm pretty sure the owners of towing companies have a mansion in Palm Beach, Florida, for the amount of money that they collect. One day in the towing yard can cost you up to $400 a day. Yes, yeah, depending on what kind of vehicle you're driving. This is part of old Toronto, but it's if you're coming from London, which is in the newer part of London, this looks old, doesn't it? It looks old, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. But the Torontonians, they love this kind of environment where everything is convenient. Oh, look at that. Bahay ni Kuya.
Store.
Filipino store. Bahay ni Kuya. I've never seen that before.
Must be based from Pinoy Big Brother. Bahay ni Kuya.
Bahay ni Kuya. That's right. Wala bang bahay ni ate? Maraming bahay si ate. Ate ka sa Florida. She even bought a house for her nephew.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She bought a house for a nephew to help him out. Stay away from payday advance, cash advance. Stay away from that place. They charge you an arm and a leg. Oh my god. Terrible. Sometimes this is completely blocked. So you can't even move. So we're lucky today. It's moving. Today's Monday. I'm surprised that the traffic is light. This is considered light. Imagine that, a big crane in the middle of the street. Because of the subway construction.
Ooh, big.
It's huge, right? That's Toronto downtown. You can see it from here. But actually, that's just the northern part of Toronto. That's not even including the middle part and the southern part. So Toronto is really so huge now. It's a financial district of Canada. There's so much old money and so much new money in Toronto. It's incredible. Almost everybody you would meet here is a millionaire because if they own a house, they're practically a millionaire in paper. Yeah, if you own a house in Toronto, you're practically a millionaire, even on paper, because the smallest house here is now worth about $600,000 to $700,000. That's a very small garage type house. You know, everything's over $1 million, and it's amazing the growth of Toronto. This is because of the Chinese influx in 1999. They started buying homes here. People from Hong Kong started buying homes. And they are bidding homes. Sometimes just by phone. They're bidding over the phone just to buy a house because the real estate of people in Hong Kong compared to here, there's no space in Hong Kong, and here there's so much more space. So they put the value on the space that they get. So they're willing to pay millions. And that's what drove the prices of real estate in Toronto sky high.
Pero naman po kung downtown kasi parang ang daming building eh.
Oh.
Hindi pa pala ito.
This is not downtown. No, this is uptown. This is uptown.
This is my
Northern part of
first
northern part of
time
Toronto.
going here.
First time for Jeff and Catherine.
There's a lot of building.
Ito na ata ang embassy. Yan, 160. Yan ang embassy.
Here.
Yan. Yan ang embassy. Yung katabi na. That's the embassy. Right beside Banjara Indian Cuisine. 160 Eglinton East.
Saan po siya?
Ayan o. Yung building na yan. Yung building na itim. Yung nasa behind the Staples truck.
Apo.
Yan o.
Look.
Okay.
So this is the Philippine Embassy building on 160 Eglinton Street East. So as you can see, the traffic is okay in here, but there's no place to park. So you can get lucky if you can park where I am parked. And apparently they don't give a ticket right now because of construction. So this is the area for the Philippine Embassy, and you can give them a call or go online. Everything's online now to apply, and for I think it's for extensions and other reasons you have to come here. We're done with the embassy. It just took 2 hours to process our paperwork. Filipino time, 2 hours in the office. This kind of traffic is nothing in the Philippines. It's normal, but here the traffic happens only because of construction. Normally Eglinton is fast flowing, and it's just this construction that's taking the toll on people because it's really bad. So we're gonna go through the streets of Toronto. So I don't know what street is next. That's Bathurst. We can turn left here. Consumption, not construction. It sucks. Consumption. Good old Bathurst Street. Yay! We're out of traffic. The rents here are very expensive in Toronto. I heard a one bedroom is now $1,200 a month.
Oh God.
One bedroom or more. Depends on the location too.
Yeah, the more busy, I think, the more expensive.
The more convenient,
Yeah.
the classier, it's more expensive. Yeah. Yeah.
The life in Toronto.
Cost of living is so high. The minimum wage is $15 an hour in Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
Is it 15 or 17?
I'm not sure in Toronto, but I think in London it's 14.25.
14.25, so it's
Yeah.
probably across the board 14.25. In 1977, the minimum wage was $3 an hour.
Wow. And now it's up now.
A little less than $3, I think $2.97, something like that. Oh. For $20, you can buy a full load of groceries, though. This is St. Clair, Italian Street. If the Italians win, if soccer they lose, that street will be closed. Little Italy is there at St. Clair.
Oh, is this the train tracks or something?
Yeah, this is the streetcar.
Yeah, streetcar, yeah,
Yeah,
nice.
this is where the streetcar goes. Downtown is way down there. That's downtown, yeah. That's where Chinatown is, and downtown. The streetcar.
The streetcar.
Bago yan. Maganda, air condition. Tapos may heater pa gano'n. Ang linis. Electric yan.
May mga station po yan dito sa...
Oh yan, ang station yan. Bathurst Station. Yan.
Ay, oo.
Yung station yan.
Station pala.
Punta tayo. Let's go to the Chinatown of Toronto. Hopefully you find parking. Oh, we will find parking there. Nice city to visit now. It used to be a nice city to live in when prices were low. Like the house we bought was $155,000 and we sold it for $400,000. But if we held on, it was $2 million. Yeah, incredible. $155 lang yun noon.
Grabe, sobrang baba.
So, ano, all these houses are worth $1 million. Can you imagine? Can you imagine that? That's insane. Kaya pag house owner ka dito, you're a millionaire. On paper, at least on paper. Oh, yung brother ko dito lang nakatira nun eh. He had a house in here. So in London, you get a better house for your money because you have space, right? Here you have no space. You have no front yard. You have no backyard.
Yeah.
It's very small
no, it
front
is.
yard, very small backyard.
In London, most of the houses have backyards.
Lots of room,
Yeah,
yeah.
lots of room.
Finished basements,
Mhm.
more room to. So it's better to raise your kid in London, in my opinion, because here it's 3 million people live here in Toronto. See Jeffrey and Catherine
Yes. Our first time in Toronto.
from Cavite and Tarlac.
Bulak.
Oh, Bulacan.
With Kuya from Mandaluyong.
From Manila naman.
Manila.
Mandaluyong, sabi mo pa, labas eh. Pero ang laki na ng inasenso ro ng Mandaluyong.
Uy, opo.
Hmm.
Malaki na po inasenso.
Yung bahay namin doon sa 114 Pedro Cruz Street, Mandaluyong.
Nandun pa rin ba yan?
Ay, hindi na, binenta na nila eh. Ang tagal na.
Eh, wala naman na po kayong, wala namang uuwi.
Walang titira doon eh. Doon sa Sampaloc may titira yung kapatid ko. 10 bedrooms yun eh.
Wow.
100 years old na. Since more than 100. 1910 pa raw yun eh.
Karabi, ang tagal na.
More than 110 years old. Made of solid, ano yun eh, cement. Eaton Center. No Christmas decorations yet.
Wow, Toronto at night.
Si Aping Daldal pumunta dito sa Toronto noon. Buhay pa siya. Alam mo yun si Aping Daldal? Comedian yun eh. Bakit itong pronunciation ng Toronto? Toronto.
Toronto eh.
Toronto. Grabe, puro building talaga. Medyo may pinagayaan pala loob si ano. Si Pinas. Si Pinas din po.
Ganyan din ang tsura?
Yung itong highway na ganito, nasa gitna na ng mga building. Yung bagong ano.
Skydome. People, city of about 3.8 million, I think. So October 30, may pipick up naman akong aso. I'm gonna pick up a puppy. Isang tao sa mundo. So pick up yung puppy raw. And there's no event tonight. Look at that. There's no event. People are just going home. And it's 6:42 and it's still traffic.
The sunset.
Before 6:42, there was no more traffic. By 7,
But now?
wala na. Yeah, traffic pa rin. Pero at least it's flowing, ano?
Flowing.
Flowing traffic.
Yung naiyak yung sinasabi mo lang.
And yung bagong bridge, yung bagong highway,
Naiyak nga. Hindi ba?
ano?
Ano? Skyway 3?
Papuntang Bulacan.
Siya ang mother namin ngayon eh. Bale. Siya dito na. Rotas.
Parang yan. Sobrang dami yung...
Maski yung mana niya dun sa Philippines, yung wala na sa Bicol, hindi niya tinatanggap. Pinamimigay lang sa mga pamangkin.
Ganun.
Sa akin nga pinadala yung last ano eh. Sabi ko, ate, padala ko ba sa'yo? Hindi siya sabi, no. Do whatever you want.
Grabe.
Bibigay ko na lang sa anak ko. So, ito ang Gardiner Expressway. Nagko-connect to sa 403 to 401.
Pa rin ako.
Oo, haba.
Ganda po yung oras na ayaw mo mag-drive. Yung naghahati yung...
Ay, yung twilight? Ay, yung dawn?
Liwanag at ano.
Oo, dawn. Hindi ka nagpasigin niya. Pina-x-ray namin. Meron po siya din niya. Biro namin niya.
Love of her life niya talaga. Pero ang galing na. Galing niya.
Hello, this is Papa Galo. If you enjoy and like my videos, please like and subscribe and let me know what you want to talk about, what you want me to do in the future videos. Thank you.